Hello everybody, welcome to Greedfall. Today I'm going to start the quest for a Panacea. So let's get going. Well, we're going to have to travel to the Valley of the Great Battle and to this camp right there. Now let's see how close we are to dawn. Don't have to sleep. Okay, anyway, this is the same campsite that we used when we rescued the scholars for the Bridge Alliance. And we have a group of beasts right here that I'm going to take out because we have to come back through this way later on. Okay, so those guys aren't very hard to take out anymore. And anyway, you can never have too much loot. That kind of loot anyway, unless it starts to overweigh you, then you can have too much loot.
Do not take a step further.
We come in peace. My name is Desarde. I am from the Congregation of Merchants. We would like to speak to your chief.
Foreigners like you bring nothing but pain and death. The last who came here took away our prisoners.
I must admit to you that I am responsible. We had no choice but to free the sages. But I did all in my power to avoid bloodshed. I spared your warriors' lives when they were at our mercy.
They spoke of you. They say you keep the words you speak. Will you keep your peace?
I swear it.
Then you may enter. But we have an eye on you. Darren, our chief, will not be happy to see you. You will need to convince her you are worthy of trust.
Do it! What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the lion prisoners. You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
Okay, we're gonna use the intuition.
We seek audience with the Tiernaha Kadachtas. We believe that she knows of a remedy for a sickness that kills thousands in our homeland. This disease and the quest for a cure pushes my people to come to your island and to invade it. But if we could finally heal the sickness, most of them would return to their country.
You say it is a sickness that drives you like a plague over our island? Like locusts?
It is the main reason. Our lands have become a sad cemetery filled with the bodies of our dead.
This sounds true. You walk with the shadow of death. But what you tell me pleases me. I prefer chasing you away with our blades. But we have already lost so many of our own. Does your word carry value for your people? Are you a respected chief?
I am the cousin of the governor of the congregation and his emissary. He hears me.
Then promise me what you say is true. That you will do all you can to leave when you have found your remedy.
That I promise you.
You will find the Tiernahach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
All right, there's a travel point just not too far away. All right, here we are in the ancient woods. The first thing we're going to do is just follow this path and set up a campsite. And I'm gonna sleep till dawn. All right, okay, so the village is just around the corner here. So we have to gain the trust of the village, so we're gonna talk to this individual first.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Panacea have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tiana Ha-Kadaktus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
All right, we have to insist.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
All right, if we stick to the main path here, we shouldn't get too lost. Except Pedir is just in here.
Hello. Are you Pedir? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaikse, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
All right, even though I already have these, I'll show you where they are. The blueberries are here. There's another one. You need actually 3 of them. Well, there's 3. You need 1 blackberry, which is right here. And you need 2 mushrooms. So the mushrooms are across the creek here. That's 1. Two. Okay, now I can return and give these things to Padir.
I'm back, Padir.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You are good for a Renaigse. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padir.
All right, we're gonna go back and back to the village. But I'm not gonna betray Padir's wishes.
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
You are completely right. It would be a shame that such great wisdom be lost.
I thank you, Renaigse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
All right, now we're gonna go talk to this hunter over here and fix some bells.
Bortir to Mad Renaigse.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha Kadachtas.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglenteig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaigse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
All right, we're gonna go back down the main drag here. And this will get us around to the first bell to be fixed. All right, here's the entrance to the hunting course, I guess you call it. there's more blue flowers we just went by. They're all over the place, I guess.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
The shadow-faced warrior might be able to help. I saw him repair his armor the other night.
We won't need the warrior.
These chimes are once again in working order.
All right, on to the next one here. Now we have to take a little left here.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go.
The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one.
Where are you?
These chimes are once again in working order.
Okay, so the last one is down here, and it's guarded by 3 beasts. So if you have trouble fighting them, you can get them with a stealth attack. Well, you should be able to get 2 of them anyway. Ah, maybe we can get them all. They are being very accommodating. Okay, so that's the stealth attack.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There! Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
Okay, so now we have to return to the hunter. So there's the entrance that we came in. I guess I'm going to do this in 2 parts.
Well now, Renaigse. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to Artirna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Alright, so that's a good start on Quest for Panacea. So that'll be it for this video. I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. I'd like to encourage everybody else to subscribe, please. And if you want me to keep you posted every time I upload a video, just click that bell at the top right. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.